Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my channel. This video, we're going to look at an app which is associated with your PortaPack Mayhem. This is known as Mayhem Hub. This allows you to actually control your PortaPack remotely using your computer. So we're going to actually explore this. So just simply go to your browser and simply type in Mayhem Hub and just click on it, and all you need to do is just connect your device. So for example, you can connect your PortaPack or HackRF via USB. So I'm going to connect this, and you will eventually see it on the screen that the connection will pop up. So I'm just inserting my PortaPack right now. Once you insert this in and click connect device, you will see that HackRF wants to connect to a serial port. Just click yes, okay, and connect. Now you will have an access to your PortaPack using your PC. Everything that you will see, you can control it using this Mayhem Hub, which is called an HackRF app. So you can control it using and to tell you what type of a firmware you have. If you want to change the firmware, you can also do that, and things like that. All the files which are associated or which are saved in your SD card, you will also find that info as well. So this is a very cool thing that you can look at. For example, let me just give you a test of this. This thing is running, and this is being controlled um, by your mouse or on your computer. So just simply click on receive, and automatically at the same time when you're hitting on receive, you're also, this thing is changing, and actually on your PortaPack is also changing. Just to give you an idea, I can just simply go to audio, and once you go to audio, you will see this that your spectrum is running. Now there is a lag. The thing that I have noticed that on my PortaPack, the waterfall graph is running, but you will definitely see a lag here. You can change the frequency and other component like this, so you can see this. So there's a lag between whatever that is being seen by the PortaPack plus whatever you're seeing on your screen. So in this way, you can actually control your PortaPack using this particular app, which is available online, which is called Mayhem Hub. But there is a lag associated with that. You can try in the scanner app as well. The scanner app will open up, and but there is a lag. Uh, that's what I'm feeling, because on my PortaPack it's running, but here on the screen it's not showing anything. It's just not showing. It's just showing that it's still. So this is one of the things that you do to actually control your PortaPack. Let me go out from here, and there's also another cool app which is available online on the same page, which is called Browse SDR. What this Browse SDR is, this is actually a web-based software-defined radio software. Like for example, just like GQRX, where you can monitor, you can see the spectrum of your signal and things like that. Now, just simply click on it. All you need to do is just simply click on it. It will take you to another browser, and you can connect your device as well. So in order for me to make a connection, when you click on it, this thing is not going to work. Now, what you need to do now, I'm gonna close this Mayhem Hub app, and I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna take my, so as you can see that even though my HackRF is connected, but it's not showing anything, I need to take my HackRF for PortaPack into an HackRF mode. So on your PortaPack, just simply go to HackRF and click yes. I want to switch to HackRF mode. Once you have done that, just simply go to connect device, and you will automatically see that your HackRF one is there. So just simply click on it. In order for you to use this app, Browse SDR, which is actually a web-based software-defined radio application, you don't need to have any drivers. All you need to do is just have your PortaPack or your HackRF connect to your laptop. And once you have everything connected, just hit connect. And you can see that this is automatically start capturing things. You can tune into any frequency you want. As you guys can see this. all the frequency spectrum that you're seeing. You're seeing it from 91 megahertz or 90 megahertz and things like that. You can click on here. You can tune on to a different frequency. So right now you're just looking at um, FM signals. You can also look at 102. So, and you can also tune in the parameters as well. So for example, if you want to tune in your VGA, you can also tune in your VGA as well. You can do your squelch, you can change your bandwidth, you can do de-emphasis. So everything is just there. And you're going to also use a bookmark as well. You can add frequency if you want to add frequency like for one particular frequency and things like that. You want to name it, for example, at 2.4 gigahertz if you want to just look at the spectrum. So this is actually a very cool way of looking at your spectrum. I'm going to turn off my sound, and I'm just going to show you some other stuff as well. So in this way, so this is a very beautiful setup that Browse SDR allows you to actually visualize your signals and things like that, just like your GQRX. And it's available online. You don't need to have any drivers or anything like that. You can change frequency as well. So right now, let's say I want to visualize signals at somewhere around 945 megahertz, which is like downlink for GSM. I can do that. Just simply change the frequency. And here we go. We can see this. Look at our spectrum. How beautiful the spectrum is. You can zoom in on it, and you can look at the frequencies. You can look at a lot of different signals are coming in. And if you want to, let's say, tune in, you can use the full capability of your HackRF, which is actually going from 10 megahertz all the way up to 6 gigahertz. So you can tune into any frequency you want. So for example, let's say I want to visualize 2.4 gigahertz. So I can just simply delete this and type in 2445. And this is your Wi-Fi spectrum, as you guys can see this. So this is something that you can also look at as well. So this is something really nice. I actually like the outlook of this Browse SDR software. I just came across this actually last night, so I just wanted to share with you guys that you can actually do that, and you can also choose this to be wideband FM, or you can choose this to be uh, narrowband FM. So all the demodulation is based on you can do wideband FM, narrowband FM, AM, DSP, USB, LSB, and things like that. Or you just want to monitor continuous wave, you can also do that. So then this way you can actually visualize the spectrum. So if I want to like tune into other spectrum as well, 5775, I can also do that. This is your Wi-Fi somewhere around that vicinity, which is at 5 gigahertz. You want to tune into frequency like 2120 and megahertz. So I can also tune into that frequency as well. So this is around your 4G band. So in this way, you can actually look at your signal. So I just came across this amazing software called Browse SDR, which just simply works using your web browser and connect your HackRF, and it also has a support for your RTL SDR dongle. So if you guys find this helpful, if you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.